Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. I am Dr. Hassan Habib and I am delighted to introduce you today about the introduction to aquaculture, its concept and issues. So first of all, I would like to the definition of aquaculture, which is farming of aquatic organisms including fish, mollusks, crustaceans and aquatic plants. This definition by FAO. However, farming implies some form of intervention in the rearing process to enhance the production, such as stocking, feeding. So in this intervention need human being. So that's why you need the intervention of human being to fulfill the aquaculture definition. And here, if you see some picture of farm species or aquaculture species such as fish. So in fish, it can be finfish or catfish, and also you see the mollusk and some crustaceans are here. And also aquaculture includes some aquatic plants such as seaweed, seagrass, algae, etc. These also, included. So if you say that aquaculture without aquatic plants, it will not be fulfilled the definition. So including aquatic plants also. So this aquaculture can be inland and open sea. Inland farming, for example, like farming in the ponds, tanks and cages, it can be either freshwater or brackish water. And on the other hand, open sea is like marine aquaculture or marine fish farming, which is in open sea but in the cage and rafts also. So this is called marine aquaculture. And how is the scope of aquaculture? So first of all, this contribute to the national economy. So for example, like they can increase the GDP or economy. There are many countries here, even Thailand, Vietnam, even Bangladesh and Indonesia. So there are a lot of, a major part of GDP they contribute from aquaculture. Another point is employment. Aquaculture create new employment. And then utilize the resources. We have many unused land or resources, even unused pond near our homes. So we can use them as, for aquaculture purpose. Another point is uplift the status. So once aqua-entrepreneur or aquaculture farmer have good business and so on, they can uplift their status. For example, if you have a lot of money, maybe you can buy a nice car, big house and etc. So in society, this entrepreneur or aquaculture farmer, they can uplift the status and earn foreign currency or foreign exchange by exporting the seafood or aquaculture product can earn a foreign currency. Another point is like aquarium. So most of us we like the fish, so we can take care fish in the aquarium or in the cage. So we call it like ornamental fish. So this also can contribute in aquaculture. Another point is like mosquito control. So there are some developing countries like Africa and some others. So we have a lot of mosquitoes. So in these countries, if we culture mosquito fish, which is called North American freshwater fish species, also we can keep our environment is clean. They can even 100 to 500 larvae they can eat per day. And now if we a little bit talk about the Malaysian aquaculture, they produced approximately 400,000 plus tons of total aquaculture production with an estimated of economic value of like around 700 million USD. This is in 2019, but this cited in recently published paper. This is very good amount, quite good amount of money from this. However, this industry in Malaysia faces some challenges that hinder the future development, especially in sustaining this industry, which is very important. Whatever we do, we need to sustain. So in case of aquaculture also, we need to sustain this industry. So this mainly due to the lack of motivation to meet the sustainable criteria. So this also taken from the Tan et al. 2024, which is recently published. So motivation is, yes, of course, I agree with this. So we have to motivate our, students, you guys also can be, can do the aquaculture after finish your study. So it's not necessary that you have to look at the job and so on. So this motivation we can Okay, and then some issues. So the issues is like production is very less, yield or production. Growth rate also stunt due to the high stocking densities. And another, recent problem or issues are the climate change. So climate change impacts directly can impact on the economic development through aquaculture. Like flood and so on, some drought. So, and then it's also impact on the food security and the livelihoods of fishermen and low income people and their well-being. And there's vulnerable to the aquaculture farmers as well. So this also taken recent articles which was cited in the FAO 2018. So these are the issues we faced recently. However, we still have to think about aquaculture, how to sustain and so on. So thank you everyone. Yeah.